Hi all, welcome back to S.T.C Travel. We're in Lisbon, Portugal, and today we're flying to Malaga in Spain. We're flying on Portugal Air, or TAP Air as it's called. It's an Embraer. It's about 12 years old. Not a great deal of legroom. There's no TVs and there's no power sockets, but for a short haul flight you don't really expect it. Anyway, it was a comfortable flight and it was done from a remote gate. We boarded on time, everything was going great. We were looking forward to getting up in the air, but then we sat for an hour. Anyway, that's the way things happen when you travel. Here we are on pushback, getting ready to take off. The plane was comfortable, staff were very attentive, especially since we were running late. Here we are on our way to take off, and it was a great viewing of all the apron and all the planes. Thanks Portugal, you were great. We're on our way to Granada, and being an hour late we ended up missing our bus. That's another thing that happens when you travel. In the end we just got a car and we were on time. Anyway, the flight to Spain was comfortable, and to make it even better, you had this lovely countryside of Portugal and Spain to view. We were very lucky. It was a little bit cloudy, but we did get to view a lot. It was one of the highlights of this flight. What you can see as you fly, it makes it all the more interesting. Anyway, here we are getting ready to take off. I'll let you view a little bit of the video and I'll come back to you. Here we are up in the air and we've got a great view of the Tagus River. Goodbye Portugal, and goodbye Lisbon. Great time was had. Now to head to Malaga. Once we got to Malaga it was a bit wet, but we were on holidays. Something that we always want to do anyway. Whether it's wet or rain or sun, you're still going to enjoy yourself. It's a lovely view of Lisbon as we were taking off, and as we banked left and headed towards Spain, you could see the port cruise in the background. A lot of cruisers take off from Lisbon, and obviously they do the Costa del Sol and head around to France and other places in Italy. It was a lovely flight. We enjoyed it. I'll talk to you next time. Hope you enjoy this video. Take care. See you next time.
cuidado com o cinto de segurança apertado até que o sinal seja desligado e a atribuição da indicação que pode desembarcar. A partir deste momento já pode utilizar todos os equipamentos eletrónicos. Tenha cuidado ao abrir as bagageiras para evitar a queda de algum objeto e certifique-se que leva consigo toda a bagagem de mão e artigos pessoais. Obrigado por escolher viajar com a TAP Air Portugal, membro do grupo Star Alliance. Vemo-nos na sua próxima viagem. We have just landed in Malaga. It is 4 p.m. local time on our head of Lisbon and the temperature is 16 degrees Celsius. We ask you to remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off and the cooling fork that you can disembark. You can now use all other alternative devices